Mercury in Gemini. Your mental makeup is versatile, witty, charming, and naturally communicative. This is a strong placement for inquisitive Mercury. Variety has to be a keynote in your life as you tire of repetition and are exhilarated through a lively exchange of new ideas. Your communication skills and breadth of interest keep you very current with information. You are a mental gymnast in your ability to leap from one idea to another with absolute agility. Emerson once said, "Consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds." It is probably a statement you would like to have said, as ideally you would always give yourself the prerogative to change your mind. Why stay with something that is no longer stimulating? Your inquisitive nature leads to your greatest gift, a natural open-mindedness. Curiosity about how others think, as well as a naturally wide base of interest, makes you a very good conversationalist, if you can stay on track. Your mind is like a many-branched tree, and the way you learn is likely to reflect this. There are usually several books that you are reading simultaneously, along with open magazines and newspapers, all lying conveniently at hand in what other people might consider a mess, but you consider an information nest. You might feel guilty about not staying with one mental interest, but essentially, that is not your nature. Your great strength is connecting ideas together, so being a bit of a dilettante is appropriate. Areas to work on. Your openness to the moment when excessive and undisciplined leads to a scattering of your mental energy. Your effectiveness in all aspects of life depends on how efficiently you move from one mental concern to another throughout the day. Time lags build up when you are not effective at closing one project before opening another. A time lag is created when you leave a project at an inappropriate point in its process. The next time you approach the project, it takes time to get back to where you left off. It is really appropriate for you to be doing several things at once. You have the kind of mind that thrives on this type of stimulation. The question is whether you are accomplishing your task or just chasing distractions. If your life seems chaotic, even to you, then you need to practice the art of focusing. Stay focused on a particular project or idea until you feel progress, and then go ahead and switch your focus to another interest. This mental curiosity of yours is both an asset and a liability in relationships. On the one hand, you keep a relationship interesting with the addition of your current mental pursuits, which are ever changing. On the other hand, you can exhaust your listeners with your ramblings and your quick dropping of one form of mental fascination for another. Your breezy nature can drift into superficiality without mental discipline. You were born with adaptability. Add depth to your thinking, and you will add wisdom to your knowledge. Understanding Mercury and Gemini and others. Those with Mercury and Gemini are lively, witty, and open to new ideas. Conversation is often their forte, and if you do not have anything to say, they will have enough ideas for the both of you. These people are informed on a wide variety of topics, and they will find genuine interest in just about anything you have to offer. Connecting ideas, people, and situations together is their fascination, and they often become walking resource directories. They like to have open, friendly conversations with many people, so you will have to curb any possessive tendencies you might harbor in dealing with these mental gymnasts. One of your issues with those with Mercury and Gemini is likely to center on reliability, as this placement can lead to an easily distracted mind. Their words may trick you, and it would be wise for you not to accept any casual statements as deep truths. Sometimes they are just talking. Their attention is as playful as a spring breeze and as changeable. Give these people lots of room to change their mind because they probably will.